History isn't written with ink on paper. It's written with blood far from home, with shrapnel traces on the walls, with crippled bodies on the ground. Creators of the history are heroes. These heroes have been talked about many times. Heroes who gave their lives for their land and family. And their fame lives in legends about their deeds. Some men return from a war in a bag, and yet the world knows the story. The others take risks, and their reward is saved lives of people. However, history isn't written with just wars and victims. There is always one who stays aside, but whose role is of utmost importance in preserving the history. His destiny is not to fall in battle bravely, not to lead the regiments, not to raise the folks for a vote, but carefully preserve the history of the events of the past. His mission is not to allow history to be forgotten, but carefully pass the knowledge to the future generations. Such people don't let us to forget what must not be forgotten, and do not let us repeat the mistakes of the past. It happens that someone gets all the glory and the other remain in shadow of the centuries. There are people whose names aren't known throughout history. They did so much, but we do know so little about them. And in order to have as few names as possible that disappear without a trace in history, we always need someone whose purpose is not to die an honorable death, but to carry on history for the future generations. There is no reason to count scribes and archivists from ancient times till nowadays. The only viable tribute to them is to use their work so no one is forgotten and nothing is forgotten. They carry on torch of knowledge through darkness of ignorance, and because of them, we know those who fell dead for that we live. Heroes live as long as we remember them.